Hi Leo, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. In the first spread, the situation spread. We'll see whom you were dealing with and what happened between you two. In the second spread, the advice spread. We'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in spread number 3, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. Here's the situation, Leo. Here's what happened. We have the Five of Wands clarified by Judgment. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Fool clarified by Temperance. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I can interpret this a couple of different ways. This is either the person you were in a relationship with or somebody you were seeing, talking to. They went back to their ex. Their ex came back and your person ran right back to them. For others of you, it could be your ex who is trying to get back together with you and you're going to tell them no. Okay? Those are the 2 scenarios. And scenario number 2, if an ex shows up wanting to get back into your good graces, it's pretty much, self-explanatory. Leos don't take anybody back. I keep hearing that from you. There is exceptions, by the way, but for the most part, Leos don't take anybody back, right? And in scenario number 1, like I said, you were perhaps seeing somebody, and I don't know if they did this on purpose. They could have used you as a bait, Leo. But that's for just some of you. Perhaps they did this on purpose. They went on a couple of dates with you. They posted a whole bunch of pictures on social media. And that triggered their ex. That made their ex jealous. Their ex came back and your person ran right back to their ex. Perhaps that was a part of that elaborate plan, right, for some of you, right? But we've got both Judgment and the Six of Cups on the table. Both of those 2 cards are cards of somebody coming back from the past. Right, and the Five of Wands, the first card that came out, it could have been a fight, or it could have been a struggle, right? And the Seven of Swords in the middle is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around, or it's a card of somebody who runs away, all right? And yeah, we have the Fool clarified by Temperance. The Fool could have been Aries you're dealing with, Temperance could have been a Sagittarius. But perhaps if this is your ex coming back to you, then with the Fool card in Temperance, you're like, you know what? No. With the Fool card, you already completely detached from that situation, from what happened. And Temperance is a card of healing. You already healed. And you're definitely not looking backwards. Instead, you're looking towards the future. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. In this situation, in this scenario, this is you feeling good about yourself. This is you feeling good about what's going on, and this is you feeling about rejecting your ex, right? So tables have turned. All right, for others, those 3 cards, this is your ex having a new beginning with the person they ran back to. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Leo. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration in regards to what we saw in the first spread. We have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords clarifying it, then we have the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, every single card on the table is a minor arcana card, right? And I think the most important one is the Three of Wands right next to the deck, and that was the last card that came out. This is a card of somebody who's turned their back to the past in this case. This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back, right? Other than that, there is just suffering, there is overthinking, there is all kinds of negative stuff, I guess. So whenever I see spreads like this, I usually ask myself a very simple question. What do we not have in the spread? And what we don't have any reconciliation. We don't have anybody getting back together. We don't have anybody committing to each other. We don't have any love here whatsoever. Only frustration, overthinking, regret, grief, and fighting. Okay, so yeah, I believe the Three of Wands, like I said, is the most important card here. Yeah, this is you turning your back to this person, to the situation, and moving on. If you've already done that, then you did the right thing. All right, so yeah, let's not waste any more time on this. Let's take a look at spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Leo. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have death, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Star. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, perhaps even another Leo or any zodiac sign. This is a very deep reading, to be honest with you, Leo. And the person coming into your life, it's like they just recently went through some kind of a major transformation. Okay, something happened to them, and I'm sure they'll tell you their story. And I think that's going to impress you or resonate with you, right? Perhaps you also went through something at some point in your life, something similar, right? We start with death, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. But together those two cards are major arcana cards, both of them are. And this person went through something. Perhaps this person is a survivor. Perhaps they had some kind of a disease and they healed from it. Or perhaps they are a widower, right? With the death card in the Wheel of Fortune. And the death of their person changed their life, or something major, something incredible happened that triggered that major transformation of their life, right? The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, is a cycle, a new cycle in this person. After they went through whatever it was they went through, it launched a new cycle. It could be this person is a born again something. All right, and that's what I think will impress you, and that's what I think will resonate with you, right? Because right after the death card, we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. You could be meeting this person at some kind of a meeting, a very special meeting. Okay, and yeah, the Two of Cups, there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. The Page of Cups, clarifying it. Again, if you're meeting this person at some kind of a convention or a meeting, or I don't know, if you will meet this person someplace where people gather together, perhaps their story will resonate with you, and you're going to be like, oh, can we... I would like to hear more about this story. Can we grab a cup of coffee one of those days? Or perhaps this is what they're going to tell you, right? And yeah, the rest is history. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye, two people feel the same way towards one another, right? And then we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Star. Yeah. Upgrade, right? From the Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love. The Ace of Cups is the most emotional ace out of all four aces. The Star, clarifying, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star is a healing card, right? Remember I mentioned healing? Perhaps for some of you, that's how the two of you will find common ground, right? You have something in common. But the Star is also a card of a wish come true, something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. The Sun on the bottom of the deck, that would be you, Leo. That's one of your major arcana cards. And at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel happy, we always feel joyful, we always feel on top of the world. So yeah, a very deep reading with the Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the rest is history. Really like it. Lots of cups on the table. The Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. We have the wish come true, the Star. I think you have a bright future ahead of you. You know, this person is at least your soulmate. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing March.